Welcome to this question and answer for the A Plus Core 2. Remember to pause the video and answer the question. Question number 1. A user workstation is failing to load. An analyst inspects the workstation and sees a message that states there is no bootable device. Which of the following should the analyst do first? A. Re-image the machine back to factory default. B. Verify drive readability in the BIOS. C. Select safe mode when the machine begins booting. D. Boot to Linux live image. The correct answer is B. Verify drive readability in the BIOS. We're going to explain all the answers. Answer number 1. Re-image the machine back to factory default. Re-image the machine back to factory default should not be the first step when encountering a non-bootable device error. This may lead to data loss and should be considered as the last resort after other troubleshooting steps have been attempted. So, re-imaging the machine back to factory default is a wrong answer. Answer number 2. Verify drive readability in the BIOS. Verifying driver readability in the BIOS is the correct step when a workstation is failing to load with a non-bootable device error. This helps to determine if the system can detect the hard driver and if it is set as the primary boot device, which makes it the correct answer or the correct step to do before other steps, verifying drive readability in the BIOS. Answer number 3. Select safe mode when the machine begins booting. Selecting safe mode when the machine begins booting may not resolve the issue of a non-bootable device. Safe mode is typically used for troubleshooting software-related problems, not hardware issues like driver readability, which make it a not correct, make it a wrong answer for this scenario. Answer number 4. Boot to a Linux live image. Booting to a Linux live image is not recommended first step when encountering a non-bootable device error. This action may not address the underlying cause of the issue and could potentially complicate the troubleshooting process, which makes it a wrong answer for this scenario. So the only correct answer is to verify the drive readability in the BIOS. Question number 2. A large university wants to equip all classrooms with high-definition IP video conferencing equipment. Which of the following would most likely be impacted in the situation? A. Sound. B. LAN. C. GPU. D. PAN. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is B. LAN, Local Area Network. Question number 2. Answer explanation. SAN. A storage area network is used for centralized storage and retrieval of data. While the video conferencing equipment may generate data that need to be stored, it is not directly impacted by the implementation of a high-definition IP video conferencing equipment in the classroom. So, storage area network SAN is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer B. LAN, Local Area Network, is the most to be impacted by the implementation of high-definition IP video conferencing equipment in classrooms. The increased data traffic from video calls and streaming can put a strain on the network bandwidth and may require upgrades to support the new equipment. So, LAN is the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 3. GPU, Graphic Processing Unit, is responsible for rendering graphics and image on a computer. While high-definition video conferencing may require some GPU processing power for video rendering, it is not the primary component impacted by the implementation of video conferencing equipment in classroom. So this also is not a right answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is LAN, Local Area Network. Question number 3. A technician needs administrator access on a Windows workstation to facilitate system changes without elevating permissions. Which of the following would best accomplish this task? A. Group Policy Editor. B. Local Users and Groups. C. Device Manager. D. System Configuration. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is Local User and Groups. Answer B. Question number 3. Answer explanation. Answer number 1. Group Policy Editor. Group Policy Editor is used to manage group policies on a Windows system, such as security settings, desktop configurations, and application restrictions. While it can be used to configure user rights and permission, it does not directly provide administrator access to a specific user on a workstation without elevating permission. So, Group Policy Editor is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 2. Local Users and Groups. Local Users and Group is the correct choice as it allows the technician to manage user accounts and group memberships on the local system. By adding the technician's account to the administrator group, they can have administrator access on the Windows workstation without needing to elevate permissions each time system changes are made. So local users and group is a correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 3. Device Manager. Explanation. Device Manager is used to manage hardware devices and drivers on Windows system. While it is important for Devices Manager and troubleshooting, it does not provide the necessary access for a technician to have administrator privileges on the workstation for a system change. So, Device Manager is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 4, System Configuration. System configuration, also known as MS-config, is a tool used to troubleshoot systems configuration issues, manage startup program, to change boot option. It does not grant administrator access to a user on a Windows workstation for a system change without elevating permission. So system configuration also is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer for this scenario is local user and groups. Question number 4. Which of the following default system tools can be used in Mac OS to allow the technician to view the screen simultaneously with the user? A. Remote assistance. B. Remote desktop protocol. C. Screen sharing. D. Virtual network computing. Pause the video, then answer this question. The correct answer is C. Screen sharing. Question number 4. Answer explanation. Remote assistance. Remote assistance is not a default system tool in macOS. It is a feature commonly found in Windows operating system for remote troubleshooting and support. So it's not a correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 2, Remote Desktop Protocol. Remote Desktop Protocol (RDP) is not a default system tool in macOS. It is a protocol developed by Microsoft for remote access to Windows-based systems. So, Remote Desktop Protocol is not the correct answer for this scenario. Screen sharing. Answer number 3. Screen sharing is a default system tool in macOS that allows a technician to view the screen of a user's device simultaneously. It enables remote troubleshooting and support by providing real-time access to the user's screen. This is the correct answer for this scenario, screen sharing. Answer number 4, Virtual Network Computing. Virtual Network Computing (VNC) is not a default system tool in macOS. It is a remote desktop set software that allows remote control of another computer over a network, which makes it a wrong answer or which means it's not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is screen sharing. Question number 5. Windows updates need to be performed on a department server. Which of the following methods should be used to connect to the server? FTP A. B. MSRA. C. RDP. D. VPN. Pause the video and answer this question. The correct answer is C, RDP. Question number 5. Answer explanation. FTP, File Transfer Protocol. File Transfer Protocol is a method used for transferring files between a client and a server over a network. While it can be used to transfer files, it is not a recommended method for connecting to a server to perform Windows updates. So FTP is not the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 2, MSRA, Microsoft Remote Assistance. Microsoft Remote Assistance is a tool that allows one user to connect to another user's computer to provide assistance. While it can be used for remoting assistance, it is not the recommended method for connecting to a server to perform Windows update. So this Microsoft Remote Assistance is not the correct answer for this scenario. RDB, Remote Desktop Protocol, which is a protocol that allows a user to connect to and control a remote computer over a network. It is commonly used for remote administration, and it is a recommended method for connecting to a server to perform Windows update. So RDP is the correct choice or the correct answer for this scenario. Answer number 4, VPN. Virtual Private Network is a secure network connection that allows a user to access a private network from a remote location. While VPNs provide secure access to a network resources, they are not typically used as the primary method for connecting to a server to perform Windows update. So this source of VPN is not the correct answer for this scenario. The only correct answer is RDP. Thank you so much. Remember, we have a course which can help you to do and pass your test on first attempt. More than 540 question and answer with some PDF files which can help you also to pass your test. And also there are different scenarios which we offer on PDF for free for those who buy the course, which is not even expensive. And I believe learning this question and answer will help you to pass your test on first attempt, because after taking this course, every time there is a new update, I give the announcement and offer for free the update question and answer. Remember to click on like on this video, share the video, click on subscribe, and click on the notification so that you can be notified every time we upload new video of question and answer. I thank you so much for your support. See you on next video.